Hey guys, it's Richard again, and tonight I am reviewing probably the first John Carpenter movie I will be reviewing, well, forever, and it is Big Trouble in Little China. Now I'm reviewing this tonight because, it's Chinese New Year, and I thought, what would I review? Big Trouble in Little China. It's my favourite Kurt Russell film, next to The Thing, of course, and one of my favourite John Carpenter movies. Has a lot of good action, a lot of good comedy. I mean, of course, you gotta love, Kurt Russell, of course. Great actor and all that. I was thinking of, maybe reviewing The Golden Child, because it's that same thing, because they both came out in the same year, 1986, about Chinese sorcery, black magic. But then I thought, nah, fuck it. I'm gonna review Big Trouble in Little China, I also just watched it, and I watched it like a couple of weeks ago. I want to fucking watch it again, man. It's that fucking good, like seriously. Well, I feel really bad though. I remember the first time I saw it, I fell asleep halfway through the film. It's like, come on, man, give me a freaking break. Okay. The film is about good old Jack Burton, who was played by Kurt Russell. He drives this truck called the Pork Chop Express. Oh man, just thinking about it is making me smile. I just love the film so much, man. Let's need to straighten out my camera. I'm starting to wobble around. But he ends up in San Francisco, and he's with one of his friends called Wayne. And I wish I knew who the bloody actor was. Let me look the actor up, because I want to see what this actor is in, because I haven't really seen this other guy in much other, in not much films. So let me look him up. What? Not Wayne. Wayne. It sounded like they were saying Wayne. Like, seriously. Dennis Dunn. Oh, that was his name. Okay. Let's see what else he was in. He was in Prince of Darkness, another John Carpenter film that I actually haven't seen yet and I want to see. The Last Emperor. What's that one? That sounds familiar. Oh, looks like it's about the same similar thing. Okay, that looks interesting. What else was this guy in? Year of the Dragon, Midnight Caller. Well, was he only in 5 movies? Dogwatch. Yeah, he wasn't in that many films. Now that I'm looking at it, that's sad. He's not in that much films. Okay. And yeah, Big Trouble in Little China gets a 7.3 on IMDb. Now I reckon that's too low. Come on, at least give it an 8.5. That's what I reckon. That's how good the movie is. So they're gambling, of course, and it's the next day, and this is really bloody cool because his friend just doesn't want to give up. He wants double or nothing. It's like, if I can cut this bottle in half. So what happens? He hits and he just flings straight at Kurt Russell, and he grabs it and he's like, on the reflexes. Oh man, I know what you guys are thinking. You're an idiot. You're laughing all the time. Just review the fucking movie. But, it's hard to review a film you love so much. I mean, come on, man. That's what the film does. It gets you happy. It's a fun film. So, of course, he lost the money. So, he has to obviously pay Jack Burton. What a freaking idiot, man. Next time, don't double or nothing. That's what you gotta do when you're gambling. You don't double or nothing, because if you get nothing, you're fucked. You're screwed. Dickhead. So then, they're bloody talking and all that, and then he needs his help. Wang needs Jack Burton's help for something. Go pick up some girl from a airport. So they get in Jack Burton's truck, the Pork Chop Express. I love the theme music for it, the Pork Chop Express. It's fucking great music. John Carpenter does the music. Oh, wow. Great bloody music, man. And then Jack Burton's like, oh, a chick from China. Never done that before. I mean, I picked up chicks from all around the world, but not China. Oh, man. So unpleasant, eh? They get in the airport, and of course, Kim Cattrall's in the movie, and hubba, ooh. So he's like, looks at her and he's like, ooh, I'm gonna go and talk to her. So he goes out and starts talking to her, and he's just like, the first thing he says to her is, can I ask you a serious question? No, you may not. Oh, that's funny. And then, like, this chick that she's trying to, she's trying to pick up some chick, and of course, these bloody bad guys from Chinatown come, and they take Wang's girlfriend away. So of course, what happens then? It's pretty much the girlfriend's been taken away. Let's go get her. So Jack Burton and Wang gets back into the Pork Chop Express, and they end up in this alleyway where they witness like a war going on. I don't know what the hell the names of the groups were, but yeah, there's like fucking big major gunfight and stuff. It's martial arts. It's pretty cool, man. Like if you like martial arts movies, you gotta see a bit of martial arts in this. I mean, come on. And then we come across the character. Now I want to get his freaking name right. What was his name? David Lopan, who was played by James Hong. And holy crap, he was born in 1929. I didn't know he was that old. What else was he in? I'm pretty sure he was in The Perfect Weapon. I'm pretty sure it's the same guy in The Perfect Weapon. Let's look him up. He was in Kung Fu Panda. R.I.P.D. Who the hell was he in R.I.P.D.? Mind you, I didn't see all that movie, so I wouldn't have a damn clue. He was in Blade Runner. Wow. Well, he's not coming up on like the first 5 or something, so I don't know if he was in the whole film. He was in The Golden Child. Oh yeah, perfect film to put him in. Put him in The Golden Child in the same year. That's funny. I don't know if he was in it the whole film. He was in Tango and Cash, apparently. Holy crap. Bloodsport 2. Wow, okay. Well, he was in a hell of a lot of fucking movies. I'm like scrolling through a lot here, man. Doesn't say The Perfect Weapon. Who the hell was it in The Perfect Weapon then? I want to find out now. Perfect Weapon. No. It wasn't him. It was the guy from Showdown in Little Tokyo who's also in Mortal Kombat. What? I thought it was... Wow, I guess I'm a loser. I don't know what I'm doing then, you motherfucker. Anyway. Skip with that, right? We come across his character, Lo Pan, and he gets run over by Jack Burton's truck, but then Jack Burton gets out to look at him, and he bloody gets like white, like blue stuff coming out of his eyes. Pretty bloody cool. His bloody scream, he's doing a... It's bloody funny, man. It reminded me of Bruce Lee. It's like, has Bruce Lee come back from the dead? It's pretty fucking hilarious. So then they go to some apartment, or was it an apartment or something like that? But they get like help and all that, and Kim Cattrall's character comes back and she teams up with them. They go into where Lo Pen Wing something exchange. I can't remember the name of it. But pretty much once they get in there's a whole lot of big trouble in Little China. So yeah, a whole bunch of adventures after adventure, action after action. The humor in the movie is funny. There's one fucking scene like the showdown right at the end. Before I forget, I want to tell you the basic story of the film. Lo Pen is just like a ghost. He's no flesh and blood. So he's been after, for like 2,000 years, a girl with green eyes. And of course, the girl, Wang's girlfriend, who he kidnaps, has got green eyes. And so does Kim Cattrall's character. And what the fuck was her name in the film? Gracie, that's it. And yeah, she's got green eyes as well. So she gets kidnapped and he's going to marry both of them. But then he's got to sacrifice one of them, and it's going to be Gracie, of course, and it's like, you kill off Kim Cattrall, you're a fucking douchebag type thing. Yeah. This real fucking hilarious scene towards the end when it's the showdown at the wedding. They're all going, ah! They're screaming, and then Jack Burton's like, yeah! And he shoots the ceiling, and he knocks himself out because the bricks and shit just fall on his head, and then everyone's running off to do the fight, and Jack Burton's left lying there. You fucking idiot, man. That only works if you're outside, when there's nothing above you, you freaking idiot. He's trying to be like a cowboy wannabe, shooting the air, freaking idiot. Oh man, this film would be Kurt Russell's best performance ever. Next to The Thing. The Thing is my favourite, and I'll be reviewing that. Hell, I mean, comment all you like. If you guys want me to review The Thing one day, I will be glad to. Yeah, the film is just great. It's just one problem about the film, of course. The ending. Seriously, I wish there was a sequel. Because it ends, Jack Burton... He doesn't even kiss Kim Cattrall goodbye, because those two are kind of, getting it on in the film. Kissy and all that. He's his own person. He didn't kiss her goodbye or whatever. And I really like how with his friend Wang, his friend Wang's like, no horse shit, as in, I'm not lying type thing. And that was pretty cool. They say their goodbyes, and then Jack Burton gets back in his truck, because he got his truck back. And and then it's like into this creature and like this big fucking ugly looking creature. It was creatures and shit, and it's like a science fiction comedy action, man, all together. Yeah, definitely no thriller, just definitely a comedy. A lot of comedy to it. This bloody creature's like an ugly version of King Kong. He's right at in the fucking on his truck, and it just ends. Even at the beginning, it begins with one of the other main characters being questioned and all that, as if it's like the next day. So it ends, it begins the day after, but then it's one of those films that goes back to what was going on, and then it just ends with this creature on it. No sequel. Come on, man. I'd love to see a trilogy. I mean, come on, John Carpenter. You had your sequels to Halloween. Why not Big Trouble in Little China? That would have been pretty cool. But if someone ever remakes the film, then it's going to hell. Nah, and Kurt Russell always had this saying in the film, Jack Burton says at a time like this, what the hell? It's on the Reflexes. Just a great film. The bloody music's great. John Carpenter, you do a good job with the score. Oh, I really wish there could have been, sequels, but hey. And I'm just looking at the cast here. Eric Lee. This name sounds very familiar. But he hasn't been in much, so... there are a lot of people with the same last name, Lee, so I might be getting mixed up with someone else. No, the film's fun. It's entertaining. If you like John Carpenter movies, watch this. And if you haven't seen any, if you haven't not even heard of John Carpenter, start by watching this. Good movie. So yeah, not much more to say, except that if you're interested to seeing any of John Carpenter movies and you don't know what one to start with Big Trouble in Little China. Or unless you really want to start with a real early film of his called Assault on, I can't pronounce the name right, Precinct 13 or something. You start off watching that. That's an okay movie. I liked it. There was a couple of actors in there I knew. It's not a bad film, but definitely not as good as Big Trouble in Little China. And the theme music, like the song at the end, Big Trouble in Little China, John Carpenter sings it. Shows he can sing as well. So thanks for watching this. It doesn't feel like a review, but someone was telling me earlier, just do it for the fun. For the fun of it. And be natural. Someone else, I've had a couple of people, I've been getting some tips on how to do reviews. Be natural. Who gives a rat's ass, man? I feel this is a fun film, so I'm in a fun mood. So there you go. Whatever mood a movie's put you in, you put that in the review. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I still got to review, I still need to watch Hard Boiled and review that. I've also got The Killer on my list to watch and review. I'm looking forward to seeing that. And I'll probably even do Mortal Kombat. You know, that's a film I've been waiting to see for so long. A lot of people are probably thinking, you haven't seen Mortal Kombat? Well, I'll be seeing it soon. Take care, guys, and we'll see you next time.